Hello YouTube, Ronan Kazi, Destiny 2 gameplay. Win is 3 less than 2. Well, I was lucky enough to get into a group again with Sloth Mood and Ultimate Shield 340. Sloth Moods. And we're doing Ultimate Shield's mission. At this point in the Destiny 2, I played with Sloth a lot. He's explained a lot of things I need to do. I feel a lot better about modding your armor and making the build more your own. So I'm still using the bow. This is an exotic bow that has this stasis on it. If I kill people, it adds like a shard that I can put down. It will stack up to 5. You'll see on my screen there'll be like a 5 ice barrage thingy-mabobbers. What I found right now is just for average gameplay is having a high resilience. My resilience on this build right now is like 80 something. And then I have mobility. Just a little more tanky. It's probably not the best thing to do. My DPS is okay, but it's usually my survivability. I get lost from the crew. They're off doing that. I get lost. I'm a bad teammate. Previous to this, we played PvP, and I will show you the results of the match. One of the matches we played at the end of the video. It will make the title clear. So this is Lightfall campaign on Neptune, on the city on Neptune. This is a good area to go if you're grinding up, just looking for gear drops, because the battles are always a higher level. When I was like 16, 25 or something, I started coming up here, and I got a lot of loot that helped me raise up to the soft cap pretty quick. Jeez, that's loud. No wonder. And so, because I normally do the bow, it's hard for me to do that in PvP. It's not hard. You know, you see everyone else doing a lot of stuff. I got one shot a whole bunch of times. On one of them, I didn't have resilience when I was playing with Sloth, but this one I had my resilience, so I just stink. The campaigns are good. One of the things I like about Destiny 2 is it's grindy. So sometimes that's not okay, but you know, you're going to hit the soft cap, I think, relatively quick, and then you're going to have to do mission modes that normally you might not want to do, but I think they make it so easy that you just go through it. You're going to get better. So it's a thing where they make it accessible, I think. PvP, they have a zone that's, you know, they have a game mode called Gambit, which is similar to the Dark Zone on the Division 2, where you don't necessarily have to PvP, but you can PvP. I would just say it's like PvP light. But it's just not, you know, I'm sure the people aren't thrilled with how well I play because I suck. But it's, no one's chatted me up and said, hey, you really suck, or, you know, they don't say what's your problem. I'm just a new person trying to learn how to play this game. So, and this is what's really weird about kind of the internet. So again, the story behind Ultimate and Sloth and I are that we just eventually met via YouTube, you know, talking about the Division 2. And then we ended up playing this game so we could all play. One of us is on PlayStation 5, one of us is on Xbox, and one of us is on a PC. Independently, we all pick the different classes. There's 3 classes in Destiny. You can have 3 power types. After this campaign, you could have a 4th power type, I guess. And again, I'm not Mr. Destiny, so some of that may be wrong. But One of us is a Titan, one of us is a hunter, and one of us is a warlock. So it's interesting when you think about how people become friends. Maybe these are puzzle pieces that fit together because we're different. We're enough the same that we play the similar games, but we're different enough that, you know, you're not in an echo chamber. Sloth and I were playing the other day, and we both kind of said he says he might troll people sometimes, but we don't want to, we're not, as I talk about YouTube and what I want my channel to be like, I don't want to take people down or tell them that their builds stink or, you know, whatever. That's not really my thing. And we were both saying that we probably don't talk about politics and all the other kind of things that you can talk about. What do they say? Religion, politics, and, you know, marriage or something. I don't know what it is that you're not allowed to talk about in company. But, you know, we focus on the games, and we all have different strategies, and everyone's really team oriented. Sloth is a super helpful person. And so I enjoy playing the Destiny. I mean, one of the things, of course, you love playing the game, and, you know, if you're in a guild or whatever, but we're not in a guild, and we're not even on the same system. So it's pretty wonderful that we got together. At this point, I want to thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. It's all appreciative. Love the sword play. I don't know why. It's great. So unfortunately, stuff landed on these guys. And I keep doing my whoop-de-doo sword stuff, and I get over here, and I was lucky enough to get them both up. And earlier in the day, I had absolutely, I don't know what's the word for it, ate shit, was really bad. So it might look like I'm doing something here, but I'm not. I'm just making up for the horrible play. Furthermore, we went on to do another mission, and I didn't just want to record all the campaigns for Destiny 2. I've given you some of those. But I'm not a big fan of jumping puzzles, and I'm not very good at it. And it's probably partly the class and partly the skill I've chosen, and partly I'm just incompetent. Mainly I'm just incompetent. So while Sloth and Ultimate are fighting boss battles, I'm stuck in a jumping puzzle dying. And the death mechanic in Destiny 2 is normally if you die, you got 5 seconds and you can res yourself. But when a boss encounter, it's 30 seconds. So, you know, I kept dying and everything. So I appreciate everyone. Pause your screen now because you're about to get the good thing. Check out me on the leaderboards and PvP. This is Ronan Kazi with a moment of Zen for everyone. Check me out. Thanks, everyone. Bye.